Good morning from the Fox Classic Hits Network. It's Ben Sandifer with Middle Georgia's Morning Show. On our Fox phone this morning, we have Kathy McCollum from Wesley Glen Ministries and Tom Adrien, who is a race director for the Wesley Glen Cherry Blossom Road Race that's coming up. Tom, Kathy has been on our show before, so I'm going to start with you if you'll tell us the specifics about the race.
Well, the event will be at Amerson River Park at 9 a.m. on St. Patrick's Day on Saturday, the 17th. And the sign-up is through our website, cherryblossombroadrace.com. All the event information and sign-up linkage is there on our site.
And Kathy, again, we want to emphasize that this is a different, new location this year.
Well, we've actually moved the venue from the Howard Middle School location where we've been for a few years over to Amerson River Park to allow everybody to have a little more festive view as we celebrate that together.
And Kathy, Wesley Glen Ministries has been part of this race for a long time, but there may still be some folks that don't know who you are and what you do. Tell us more about that.
We're an agency of the South Georgia Conference of the United Methodist Church, and we serve adults with developmental disabilities. We have a group homes and also a day program so that we keep everybody active and working on skills to help them become more independent.
Tom, back to the race itself. What categories are part of this year?
Well, we have a 1 mile walk run, and that's just to participate and have the experience of crossing our finish line. We have medallions for all the finishers, certainly for all the youngsters. And then we have the 5K, and the 5K is a timed event. And basically, there's over 180 medals that we award based on age group, a 5-year age group. So anything from somebody that's under 10 up to 75 plus can be recognized in their age group. And generally speaking, most people walk away with some kind of bling on race day.
Kathy, tell us more about how this race benefits Wesley Glen Ministries and the programs you have there.
Well, last year we were really blessed by a good turnout for the road race, and we were able to generate enough profit to be able to replace one of our very old minivans that we use for one of our group homes with a very slightly used van. So we were able to upgrade our transportation to provide more safety and reliability for the people we serve.
And Tom, how long has your organization been part of this?
We've been conducting this event on behalf of Wesley Glen for 8 years, but the Cherry Blossom Road Race has a 16-year history in Macon. Originally used to start at Wesleyan College, and at that time it included a marathon. And we're excited with this new venue. In the future, we'll be able to tie into the Okmulgee Heritage Trail and possibly consider these half marathon and marathon distances that used to happen back in the past.
And it seems like Amerson River Park is really becoming a popular place for races like this. Why is that?
It allows for a safer venue for participants. We don't have people out on the open roadway. And even when we have traffic control, the roads are still open. So to be on any kind of roadway is dangerous. In the park, we're able to control that environment and keep our participants away from the road. We have many of our residents that will show up and participate in the 1 mile as well as the 5K. And certainly it's nice to know that people with developmental disabilities can be out there without worrying about car interactions. And certainly for our racers and for our walkers that have exerted themselves and they're not necessarily thinking clearly, they don't have to worry about dodging cars either. So it's a much safer venue, and it's a much more attractive wooded environment, scenic trails with some views of the river. It's just overall a much nicer venue from just an overall race experience. Tom,
you mentioned the timed race. Is there a deadline for those runners to sign up to be a part of that?
They can sign up all the way up until race morning. We have online registration open now, and that'll close, late on the night before the race. And then the race morning, people can show up and register on site, and we'll still have plenty of T-shirts for all the registrants.
And that website to sign up now is cherryblossombroadrace.com. Kathy, anything else you want to say about Wesley Glen?
Wesley Glen is such a blessing to the people we serve and their families, and really to all of our employees who love what we do and are very thankful to be here in Macon and filling this very important need.
And Kathy, something I always look forward to in the spring, your fish fry. You're going to be doing that again this year.
We will be doing the fish fry. That will be on April the 28th. So we've got a few weeks in between the race and the fish fry, but we've got a lot of exciting things coming up.
We'll talk to you more about that a little closer to the fish fry itself. Tom, anything else about the race?
No, just we're busy making sure all the preparations are done, and we can deliver a good quality product. We'll have carnival rides, so we'll have inflatables, we'll have DJ music. Krispy Kreme is sponsoring, as they have in the last few years, free donuts for all the participants. And Chick-fil-A is also providing Chick-fil-A biscuit coupons for everybody as well. So we're just getting prepared for race day and look forward to seeing everybody on the 17th at 9 a.m.
And that's the Wesley Glen Ministries Cherry Blossom Road Race at Amerson River Park. Kathy McCollum and Tom Adrien, thanks so much for being with us on the Fox this morning.
Thank you, sir.